School board candidate in Washington County is suing the county clerk for disqualifying him from the race a week after Election Day. Our Kate Gardner has the details for us tonight.
Tom Stone says ahead of the election he submitted a financial disclosure late, but never heard anything from the clerk's office until 9 days after the election. He was winning his race when he got a letter that said he was disqualified. Now the lawsuit claims that there were other steps that the clerk's office should have taken under Utah law to make sure that this was avoided.
This is that letter.
And she hurried and sent a letter saying, "You're disqualified, it's over." And it's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Tom Stone recently decided to run for the Wasatch County School District's Board of Education.
I just believe in giving back. I believe that, we're here to help each other out.
He says he feels like that might not be the case at the clerk's office.
My opponent, as well as every other person in this race, had been receiving reminders, had been receiving an email from the county clerk saying, hey, just remember it's coming. And then the day of, hey, it's due today. And I never received any of that. I've been completely off that radar.
He says he was disqualified for a financial disclosure he submitted 2 days late.
I am the reason why he filed it late. My wife went into preterm labor and I had to dump my other kids on my parents.
Tate Stone says while they acknowledge their mistake, they still have lots of questions for the clerk's office.
She was sending reminders to the other candidate, helpful information to make sure that the other candidate got his in exactly right and on time. And if it was late, the law clearly states she's supposed to reach out, give him a 24-hour grace period, fine him $100, and get this resolved.
Attorney Todd Weiler says under Utah law, a candidate can be disqualified for missing deadline, but that usually happens before Election Day.
It talks about notifying the other candidate and removing their name from the ballot, blacking it out if possible.
He says he's never heard of a case like this.
And this one's very different because it was 9 days after the election and after he had ostensibly won the election. And so our lawsuit will ask a district court to basically nullify the disqualification.
Until a judge makes that decision.
Something that's unprecedented and frankly a little disturbing to know that votes were counted when somebody may or may not have been disqualified.
Other county leaders are starting to look into what, if anything, they can do.
I think that the people's voice should be heard. If the votes were counted and a person won the majority, people's voices should be heard.
I started reaching out to the clerk for comment last week, and I'm still waiting a reply. Reporting from Heber, Kate Garner, ABC4 News.